January 7th, 2026. First time I've been able to get out in Delaware. I'm not in Florida this year. Wish I was, but now my mom is in hospice. It's like skin on bones. I mean, she's just wasting away to nothing, you know, so there's only one way this is going to turn out, so I'm here for the winter. Hopefully next year, Daytona. Well, let's go see what we can find. Hanalopen Park Beach. The access is closed, but I was able to get through a side thing. It's 58 degrees. The sand has been washed out, but of course they've been working on this part of the little walkway here. So everything's closed, but I'm going to see what I can find in this area. At least you can see where the water table is and the stairwell. They're working on it. Well, there's the first coin, and I can see it on the surface. And it's a Roosevelt dime. It's a spot. So, let's see what we got here. It's over here now, which is a good thing. Okay, time to go find it. I think that's it. Ooh, quarter or nickel. Oh, it's a quarter. Too big for a nickel. All right. The camera on. From this hole came this mess. 52. See what 52 brings me. There's something. Is that it? Oh, there it is. I got me a nickel, looks like. Yep. And unlike the squirrels in my yard, I fill in my holes. All right, take care. Okay, it sounds like it's happy there. Happy there. Not yet, huh? Let's move this over. It's still down there. Okay, let's get the carrot stick, see if it can find anything. Oops, I heard something. It's happy right there. There it is. Well, that was worth digging for. Got another quarter. Got something right there. Okay. Shallow? Yeah, definitely shallow. I could probably get it with the carrot stick. Very shallow. It's got a hard straight underneath it from this edge of the road here. There it is. That is definitely one of those pennies. Things that don't exist anymore. Something out of 57 right here. I'm gonna go shallow. See if I move it. Definitely moved it. Yep, it's in here. Let's break it up, slide it back. It's in that mess somewhere. Something right there. Okay, if you see it, just holler out, will you? No, 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 no. Oh, get out. Okay. I'm moving it. I think I found it. Oh, the other part of the beaver tail. Well, at least I didn't cut myself on it. Well, let's put this back together. Very happy. Right there. Right there. See if I can do it without disturbing any weeds. I think it's out. I think it's in that little pile to the side of the weed. Oops. I was just about to say I thought I was full of poop, but nope. It looks like I got one. Either a dime or a penny. Clean them up at home. Looks like a dime. Very happy right there. Very happy right there. Get it under it. Flip it over. Gone. Gone. It's in there. See something shiny there too. That shiny thing. And then we gotta find out what's in here. Okay. And there it is. We're up another quarter. Be nice if they had some age to them. Alright, let me put the hole back together. Got a good signal here. 85. Let's see if I go this way. Okay, I lose it there. Lose it there. We're about in here then. Still there. A little deeper. Yep, that was it. Yep, we're on the top of the pile somewhere here. Show thyself. Can't be that little thing. Oh, what's this? There it is. Wow. Another quarter. So I got $1 in quarters, which is great, you know, but still not going to buy coffee. Not at today's prices. Okay, that's an 80 in the pine needles. Let's see if it's in the pine needles or below it. I'd say below it. Okay, happy there. Favors this side a little bit. Let's move it over. It's in there. I'm getting better at it. Oh, what is that? A button? Is that metal? That sure is. That is a metal button. All right. Okay, I got something here. Get the pine needles out of the way. Boy, there's quite a bit of them. Didn't move it with the pine needles. Well, it looks like it's there. Okay. Let's get a shallow cut. See if it's deep or not. That feels like a root. Nope. Well, whatever it is that's over there. Oops, I heard it. It's probably in the junk now. Yeah, it's down here. Let's see if I can pull out the pine needles. Oh, that felt good. Yeah. Got something, I think. Yep, here it comes. Another quarter. I am getting closer to coffee. All right. Right about there. Right about there. See if I get it with that one. Nope. Keep going. Okay. There's something moving. I got me an aluminum can, don't I? Let's take a peeky here. Oh, I got treasure chest? Damn. Okay. That's damn interesting. Some kid planted it thinking it was treasure time. Okay. Well, I can't say I've ever dug up one of these. It's had its lifetime though. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just shake the contents out. Oh my gosh, no. No, 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 no. You've got to be kidding me. I think I'm done for the day. I think I'm totally done for the day. I think I found every penny that was around. That is absolutely crazy. I don't think I've ever found anything like that. I figured I had myself a soda bottle. They're all pennies. Unless that's a dime. My gosh, I've never seen anything like that. Okay, well, let's quit breaking it. Good gosh. Now my biggest problem is getting it back without dropping everything. I kind of ruptured the stability of it. Yeah, so yeah, that's unexpected. Hope the coins are old. Somebody thought it'd be a great idea to plant it. Okay. Well, hello. Okay, so I've got the treasure chest back here. Looks like it's plastic paper. No real design that I can see. Looks like it had some sort of wood or pressboard in it that has deteriorated. Okay, put that to the side. It has a cloth bottom. And it's got a lot of pennies. Okay, so this I think is the bottom. So I put this over this way. Don't take it out of the camera's view. Okay, this looks like the class. Okay, let's get a little screwdriver. Okay. Well, that is not rusted, and I can't imagine it being super stainless steel or something. This is definitely aluminum. You can see the oxidation on it. Now my workbench is never going to be the same. But yeah. So, okay, so that is the side that opens. We have a handle. And whatever was holding that is very loose. There is some of the fabric or pressboard that I guess made it up, the unit. Do I open it? Well, I'm definitely going to open it. Okay, you're still on the film? Let's see what happens. How full is this of pennies? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. You know, I see this stuff on YouTube and I'm there. This is all BS. It can't be. But they've been there for a while. Okay. I have found no shield pennies so far. They feel glued together, almost. I think I just... Wow. Did I just wipe that off? Let's see. That's alcohol. Okay, that says that my eyes can't see worth beans. That's what it's telling me, being old. I think it says 1956 on this one. Okay. I guess I'm going to have to go and take a look at every one and do a spreadsheet on them and figure out what's the oldest or youngest coin for when this thing was planted. All right. Well, whoever planted it didn't come back for it, that's for sure. But it doesn't look like it was planted in this century. Looks like it was planted last century in the 1900s. Let's take another squirt here. Okay. 19, it's either 65 or 85. Oh wait, don't I have reading glasses sitting right here? Yeah. Okay. Well, this one, it's either 1930 or 1980. I'm going with 80. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely looking like 80. I don't know. Can't get enough light here. Right. Does this thing still work? Nope. Okay. Stand by. I wasn't planning on playing Photoshop here. It says 1980. So far I haven't found anything from 2000. But somebody collected every penny they can get their hands on. I never knew they would glue themselves together though. Look at that. Like I said, this doesn't happen to normal people. But I'm pretty sure this was a kid doing it. Because, I mean, I couldn't imagine any adult doing this. Active imagination. Wow. Look at this stuff. Well, that's a 19... Gosh. Okay. 1987. Okay. Man, they're going to be a bugger to read. But it's going to be something. I would hope there'd be a Wheatie in here or so. Yeah, that's not a shield penny. These are all Lincoln Memorials. Wow, that one started to corrode. You can see the zinc starting to go in it. They've been in the ground a while. Yeah, this one's got a corner clipped out of it, starting to eat away. Yeah, so they've been in the ground. Obviously from the 1900s, you know, 1980s. I'll have to do a spreadsheet on them, see how many there are. Here's none, that's nice. 1981. I think it's a D. Okay. Yeah, definitely a D. 1981. Okay, well, somebody had a bunch of rolls of pennies and put them into a little box. And it's just amazing. Oh gosh. There we go. Oh gosh, there goes one on the garage floor. Okay. I was hoping there'd be a note or something in here. Oh, there's a mirror at the top. Definitely a girl's mirror. I think this is a dime. That's definitely a dime. And that says 1981. I got a feeling this was planted back in the 80s, you know. But there's a busted mirror at the very top of it right here. More pennies. More pennies. Wow. Somebody was a saver. I hope she wound up saving a whole bunch of them, because look at that busted mirror. Bad luck. She didn't come back for it. Oh, here's another one. But there's no... Yeah, that's just broken glass. Okay. I'm not seeing a note. I'm not seeing a name. If there was a name, it would probably be on the top. I would think as a child I would have put it on the top. Okay, let's see if I can... Okay. Yeah. Well, this is my first foray in archaeology, but I am not seeing anybody's name printed on it. And that is like roots or something on the top there. That's been sitting there since 1980s, you know. I'll see if I can find a newer coin than that, but this sucker's, well, it's 26, so, you know, it could be 30, 40 years old. The person that put this in there, probably middle-aged like me. Yeah. Nothing on the back side here, right? Look at all the dirt I'm making. I'm just amazed that maybe they did chrome better back then. I would think that that would have been all rusted up. So far, I haven't found a name. Not that I'm not looking for it. Okay. Well, some sort of little jewelry box. But no name, no letter, or if there was a letter, it's all gone. Yeah. It's interesting. Okay, put this aside. Now that I buried all the coins in junk. All right, well, you know, like I said, this don't happen normally. This is, you're lucky to make $1 worth of coins in a day, you know, but this is just something else. Yeah, there's another corner to the box. Paper. Oh, there's coins in that. All right. Well, I'm going to have to separate coins. I'm going to have to read them, put them in a spreadsheet, and see what I got, you know, but, ooh, glass, nice glass, yeah. I think this is going before I get my fingers cut up. All right. Well, I'll report back to you when I'm ready, but right now I just got a big pile of stuff on my workbench. Okay, it is the 10th of January. It's been a couple days since I found the box with all the coins in it, but we'll get to that. My trash finds, you know, this is the only thing I found on the beach, of course, you know. Metal, scraps. a key, a lid, visual fine, 5 quarters, 2 dimes, 3 dimes, pardon me, 1 penny, 1 nickel. You find over $1 a day, you're doing great out there, you know. You come over to the, see if I can do this without making you seasick. We have a 6-inch by about 4-inch by about 4-inch deep little chest here, little jewelry chest. I took the glass out that was up here. It was all shattered and busted. The guts are all pretty much ruined. I mean, you do have roots growing through it. And I thought I had got all the coins out. But here's 2 more. I guess I should look better. And there are 2 more sitting right on the wall attached to the cloth. I've had so many with cloth on them that just is rough to get hold of. The body seems to be aluminum, except for the catch, which is magnetic. And put that back over there. We had this light plastic, which I guess was decorative. It had a wood, you can see some of the fibers right there, you know, wood fibers inside it. So there was like a press board or something inside. And it had a little bit of protection, but mostly, yeah, roots growing through it, you know. You know, but that was that. So I didn't expect to find it. I was totally surprised. Let's pull it out of the way. Let's take the scraps out of the way. More scraps, more pieces of the chest. I got to get the other 2 coins out of there. But by my count, there's 909 coins here, plus these 2 and the 2 that are sitting in the chest. But that's what they look like. It's just amazing, yeah, how many coins were sitting in there. This was interesting in there. It's a Norwegian coin. It has a 5 on it, and it's made of brass. And it's the same size of a penny, so it got shoved in there, I guess. Looking at the counts, 909 coins, 102 were unreadable. A bunch of D's. Yeah. Back one off the page. It is all one-handed. Okay, more D's. Hello, coin. Okay, this is your regular thing, with the most being 1994, 103. And 1999 was the earliest coin. So this was planted back in 1999, I take it. Being a jewelry box, I would think it's a female. So she's probably in her 40s right now, I would think. You know, I would love to know the story of what it is. But yep, so that's what's going on here. I don't know what else I can tell you about it. Oh, I guess you want to know the who, what, where, why, when. I'm not going to tell where I found it, because I would love to find the person that planted it and have them tell me exactly where they planted it, so I know it's them and not somebody just saying, yeah, I did it, you know. But, you know, we'll see, you know. So I would love to find out who this girl is and what was the thought process. Was she just into treasure or whatever, you know? But imagination, childhood imagination going crazy stuff. But I totally enjoyed working on it and trying to figure it out. You know, a lot of these coins were stuck together, and when you got them apart, it just ripped the stuff off, especially the stuff that had the zinc behind it, underneath. It just took the copper coating and just destroyed it. You couldn't read it. I think there was like 102 unreadable ones. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Okay.